This is the 15th and we are at Huntly near in Aberdeenshire, and we just had a cup of coffee in the golf club and they do some meals there. We haven't really found it a great place to eat, but I think it'll be all right. Huntly Castle, haven't yet sussed out a visit yet, but we may do. Doesn't look like a huge place to visit really. We're now in Cullen on the north coast, and it's known for its Cullen skink, which is some kind of fish stew. Anyway, we've arrived, and this is Cullen Bay. It's not that warm, so the picnickers are doing well. And down there's the harbour. The 11th of August, and there's Cornelia back. She's doing a trip. I'm taking it to Melrose, where I've been before. And this is the high street, and we're walking down towards the end of the shops there. It's Corrie in a very posh charity shop.
Yeah. You can't buy anything because you have no room.
Yes, you can. You buy dresses and stuff. You've got plenty of space for that. You've got a roof cut box as well that you can easily put in a carry bag in there. Your back's now still at Melrose, walking around the Harmony Garden, and she's looking up at that mountain in the distance. She's probably thinking about climbing it. Yeah. I'm following her around. As you see, she's looking at things that have got different colours and things, and she's photographing there. I don't know what she's photographing. Oh, this looks like the vegetable garden here, and over here is this is the National Trust for Scotland. And there's a period house there. I don't think you're allowed in it. I don't know if somebody still lives in it. Just the gardens you can go around, I think. There she is again, look. She's smiling now. Just
Have a close up.
I'll have a close up.
Yeah.
Melrose Abbey, it's actually ruined. There's a cemetery there. The bars are in front of it. I'll see if I can go between the bars. There we are. You can't see it too much in the trees, but it's actually a ruin. But you need to pre-book tickets for that. Sorry again, this time in another garden called the Briarwood Garden, again in Melrose.
Willow tree.
All free too, unbelievable. This is Corrie again at Trevor and Tracy's restaurant in Selkirk, having a niche platter for lunch. This is Haining House at Selkirk. Been here before. There's Corrie doing a quick view. I think she's going to get the camera out. There's a lake, and some of these trees are massive. I don't know if you see the base of that tree there. I see the toilets next to it. Look at the width of that. It's still the same day, and Corrie's now filming in gala shields, and her eyes are going from left to right to see things. Aren't you, Corrie?
Yeah, very nice.
This is a sweet maker, and it's a statue, and it's called Coulter's Candy. Ali Bally Bee, sitting on your mammy's knee, greeting for a wee barbie, tell you buy some Cutler's Candy. There you go. We're now in Edinburgh, and we just climbed up there to the higher level on our way to the museums. Looks like some sort of market here, I can see. Anyway, we'll recover at the top. We're back from the museum, and we're going up to possibly see the hoard. Delft Blue.
No, it's not Chinese.
What's it? So we've seen the Galloway hoard at the National Museum. This is a medieval church replica. This is a replica of a medieval church. Well, I think you have to squint a bit to regard it as a replica, but there you go.
Told you, didn't I?
We're approaching the grass market in Edinburgh, and the Royal Mile is to the right. It looks interesting place, and the issue is Corrie back. She's got her eyes peeking.
Yeah.
Are you peeking, babe?
Peak.
Yeah. Peeked at lots of different things.
Yeah.
On our way to our usual Wetherspoons, we spotted a Kurdish restaurant. And
Very nice.
it's our starter there, which is nice actually. Courses. And these are a mixed grill shawarma, and then the prawns. And there's Corrie can't wait to get in. Look at that face. Go on then, dive in. Up towards the castle, Edinburgh Castle. You can hear on the Royal Mile, and you can hear Corrie doing the bagpipe impersonation. Oh, it's an eagle there. By the castle, and we're well above the town. You can see the firth in the distance. And here is the Afghan needle of the war in Afghanistan. That seems to ring a bell. Here we are at St Giles Cathedral in the Golden Mile, and it's the Fringe Festival at the moment. You might hear the tannoys in the background. We're walking down the Royal Mile now. Right, I think that's Holyrood Castle there, Queen's Gallery, and here's the Scottish Houses Parliament. There we go, Holyrood House. There's Cornelia Bax, and there's the entrance, and over there's the Scottish Parliament. There's Corrie Bax at the coffee place of Holyrood Palace, where she mentioned that the Queen was in residence possibly, and Queen Bax is here from the Netherlands. Whether the Queen come down and greet her. From Harrods. He's looking for 1800. There's another one, there were 5. We're now at an ancient harbour called Portsoy, Portsoy, and you can see that some kids are not put off. One's got a wetsuit, but I think the other one, I'm not sure the other one has. This is no tourism really here, look. There's a shoe inn which is closed, and no tourists as well. There we go, post-Brexit fisherman, making use of Boris's great deal for fishermen, post-Brexit. It's called Gratitude, the name of that boat. Today is the 13th of August, and here's Corrie Bax in a place called Churnside, where I think we've basically just seen the entire high street, which has got the Red Lion Inn, a butcher's shop, a post office.
Red Lion Inn and a
And it's
butcher's.
still the 13th, and we're not far from Churnside. We went to see a house for sale, which is down there, that distance, somewhere down there. We are now at Dunbar, Victoria Harbour. Look at the entrance there. There's not much to get in there. Looks like I've got a few sailing boats here. Oh, I can see a westerly. There it is. I'll point to it. There. And then you go into the other bar. There's another Cromwell, I think, is the other one, which is through that gap over there. Is Cromwell. I'll take a photograph of it in a minute. Curry in Haddington at Faldo's, which is a German patisserie, and she's ordered apple, what was it?
Apple pie.
And whipped cream, and that's going to ruin her diet. But I'm having a very lean raspberry gâteau and hot chocolate with cream.
Whipped cream.
We have not eaten anything for a year. Apple pie and cream with her coffee.
Apple
There,
tart.
apple tart with her cream. And here is my hot chocolate, and I've had to change my gâteau to a chestnut one because they didn't have any of the others. Right, this is the 14th of August, and we are now leaving Lauder and heading up to the Cairngorms. Packed the tent. It's about 10:30. There's curry. We're just stacking up with croissants and some hot coffee. We had a very nice time in Lauder, and this is all run by a committee. This is the 14th of July, and there's curry back, so we're now in Huntley. And we've just put the he's got a thing on his head, look, cone. We just put Paul. This is a display of 50% off Star Wars. None of it looks very old, though, to me. The Death Star, 60 quid, by the way. And Java, right, this is the Huntley Indian called Cafe India. It's our first night. Corey's very hungry.
I am very hungry.